What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. Today's very special. I am in Houston, Texas, and I am with Mama Tram.
Hi! We're doing a crawfish boil today.
Oh ho 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 ho!
See it? See it?
Look at the sacks of crawfish. $2.99 for a whole sack, and $3 per pound. $3.19 per pound.
Show this side. Okay? This side too.
Look at the blue crabs. Jeez! 2 sacks of crawfish, 30 pounds.
This 30?
Yeah,
30.
so we have about 60 pounds of crawfish. We're gonna do a crawfish boiling video.
Make sure it makes cleaner. We wash it from here, like just portion of it. And after clean, we dump it over.
Okay. Ooh, caught up my feet. Look at this.
It's like,
It's muddy. It's a little bit muddy. Half of it in here, you say?
half. Oh, that's good. There you go.
Right there. Look at this guy, huh? Big old guy. So check this out. One thing about crawfish is how you know it's a male and a female is when the claw, like this guy, it's big, but the claw is pretty long and narrow. And you look underneath, you see that right there, the white part? That's a male. That's that white part right in the middle, right there. That's a male. And a female for me is pretty easy. I look for a round claw, like say this one. This one's big. The claw's kind of like more round, and you flip underneath. Nope, no wiener. It doesn't have that white thing underneath. So usually when I eat crawfish, I always go for the female because the female tends to have eggs inside. I love eating the eggs. That's a female.
I know, let me pick it up.
That's a male.
So let me show.
Yeah.
So compare, you know.
So there is this thing right here.
I think right
That
there.
thing right there is the male. It has a like a little wiener looking thing, and
Yeah,
this one,
without.
yeah, without. But I can just tell by basically looking at the claw.
yeah, the claw.
Like say that one is long,
The male and the female.
the long and narrow male. See that white thing? This one's a male too. And then this one right here is dead.
Yeah,
It got a hole punched
throw
into
it.
it.
Throw it
Throw it out.
Yes, yeah, leave it out.
Put it aside. You don't want to eat a dead one.
Like this.
Little duty, little duty. Look at this guy, man. Look at these
Yeah,
claws,
that's a
man.
bit like your whole hand.
Big old boy. Orange juice.
No, this is not orange juice.
Citrus.
Citrus punch. It's not
citrus
orange juice, it's just juice.
2 gallons?
Yeah.
Yep.
2 gallons of citrus juice.
And if we add some more water, dilute it with some more water. Look at the crawfish.
Yeah.
See,
Look at some jumbo crawfish. Huge.
Look at the claws here. Anga.
So basically, we went to the store earlier and we got about 60
pounds of crawfish,
Mm-hmm.
and for a good price. How much they? How much?
$2.99 a
$2.99 per
pound.
pound. And here, boiling water for the crawfish.
Mm-hmm.
It's just citrus juice, And I always make it simple with some Cajun seasoning and a little lemon pepper. Just plain and simple, no celery, no onions, nothing goes in the boil. Just a little bit of seasoning. The main thing is the sauce makes everything different.
So boiling is one process,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Boiling's one process, and the final boss
Yes.
is the sauce.
It's the sauce. The boss is the sauce.
The boss is the
Yes.
sauce. So how often do you make crawfish?
Weekly. If it's
Weekly.
in season, I do it weekly.
Do you go eat out crawfish?
No, I don't.
So you make majority of your crawfish?
I make my own crawfish, yes.
I tried Mama Tram's crawfish about like 15, 16 years ago.
Maybe
When
17.
maybe 17 years ago. I forgot how it tastes.
Now you're
but
gonna taste
today,
it.
we're gonna taste it together.
Yeah. Here's the sauce.
This is the magic.
This is the sauce here. Okay, this sauce makes everything different.
Are you gonna give us a little breakdown of your sauce later, or this is Mama Tram's secret?
I give it to you later.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Yeah. So everybody can make it.
So the sauce is prepped.
Yes.
Basically, right now we just need to do the boiling.
The boil. Yes.
Okay.
Here I have a stick of butter. First, I'm gonna start melting the butter. Butter is melting on medium heat. I'm gonna drop in 1/3 cup of minced garlic. Here I have about 1 tablespoon of crawfish seasoning or Cajun seasoning, any brand. Close to 1 tablespoon, not a whole tablespoon. I don't want it too salty. Next, here I have some lemon pepper, a whole spoonful of tablespoon of lemon pepper. Next will be paprika. I usually use Korean chili powder, but I'm out, so I'm gonna have to use paprika. You can sub it with this. I'm gonna do like a tablespoon of that in. Next, garlic powder, also 1 tablespoon of that. Next is 1/4 cup of sugar. Last, I'm gonna use a whole lemon. Squeeze it in here. Now we're gonna mix everything up, and then you're gonna retaste. And if you think it's not good enough, you can re-season to your own taste. But this is perfect for me and my family here. And then we're gonna let it sit for like a minute or 2. Then we're gonna let it cook for like 2 minutes. Then we're gonna turn off the heat.
You have a YouTube channel, right?
I do have a YouTube
and
channel.
Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook,
Uh-huh.
and TikTok.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Let's season this pot. This is just Cajun seasoning. You can use any brand. Any brand is fine. Don't be afraid to season the water, because you know, you don't want to under season.
How many scoops do you usually do?
With 60 pounds, I'm gonna go with 4 cups.
4 cups.
Yeah,
And
4
how big
cups.
is this cup? Is just a cup?
Yeah, it's just a cup. See, look. Just a cup. Some lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper.
I just eyeball it. There you go.
How much you think you
About
just use?
a cup and a half.
A cup and a half?
This is a lot of crawfish, so it's not gonna be salty. It's
Okay.
gonna be just right. And
So-
see how dark this is? The darker it is, it's harder for
The juice to
the
seep
juice
in?
to seep in. Yeah,
So basically, when the crawfish is dark like this,
Uh-huh.
it's the shell has been these are crustacean. They shed every cycle, like maybe once a year.
Uh-huh.
So when it's dark, it's reached near the end of the shed.
Right.
So when you see a crawfish that's really red and kind of like bright, they just finished shedding.
Yeah.
Right.
So these guys, they have tough shells, and the juice won't penetrate
Exactly.
as fast.
That's
but if
why
it's,
you need to put more, you know.
let me see this one. This one looks light.
Yeah,
See,
that-
this
that
one looks light, so it looked like it's recently shed.
Mm-hmm.
So the shell's softer.
Softer, yes.
Yeah.
Versus this one is.
Yeah,
really
this guy.
dark. This guy's dark.
This guy He's got some life on him, huh?
He's grandpa. See, fresh garlic.
I feel like the garlic is probably one of the most important thing in the sauce,
Yeah,
right?
The sauce, yes.
So, boiling.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about boiling and the sauce and how long it takes?
Okay. With this gas burner here, it only takes about 6 to 7 minutes to boil your crawfish. Does not matter how many pounds that you have. You don't want to under season the crawfish because it takes 6 minutes and it's really quick. And if you're afraid to season the water, your crawfish is gonna taste just like plain boiled.
Bland.
Bland. You don't like no bland food? Come on.
No. You're here for a good time,
Yeah.
not a long time. So,
Exactly.
no bland food.
No bland food here.
20 minutes on
Yeah.
the stovetop.
Yeah, about 20 minutes on the stovetop. You know that one video I did on Instagram?
I saw that was
you know
your.
what? These people don't know. Okay, they're flaming me for doing it on the stovetop, and why are you cooking this so long? You know, because it's a stovetop. It's different. It's like totally different.
Yeah, see, this thing
Yeah,
burning.
boiling.
The stovetop is way weaker.
Yeah, it is. That's why
Yeah.
it takes more time. Crawfish.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, you're the chef. You're your own creator.
That's right.
Doesn't really matter.
That's right.
You're eating it, and crawfish is lovely.
Okay.
And you got look.
5 pounds of
Are you doing it with
Yeah, look
Come
at.
on, man.
Oh man.
There it is.
I got one got me in the finger. One got me in the finger. Yeah, let's go. Oh.
Okay, once you put it in, we're gonna start timing. 6 minutes.
You're doing crazy things. You're doing crazy things.
Huh?
You're doing crazy things.
You think it's 6
Yeah, that's
pounds?
good.
Yeah, I think
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
That
That's
should
good.
be enough.
That's good.
Okay. Okay,
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
When you pull,
I'm not
it's getting
gonna
harder,
pull it.
man. When you pull it out.
So when a crawfish bite you, just
relax.
if you move, it pinch harder. So
Yeah.
what you do is you tickle it a little bit, you tickle a little bit, tickle it, tickle it, tickle it, tickle it, tickle it, tickle it, and pull out. Yeah, and then you're dead now. Dude, so I'm not scared of catching crawfish because growing up, I would walk the creeks, see them in the cracks in the hole.
Yeah.
I jam my hand there and I rip them
Really?
out. Yeah, I catch
Wow.
crawfish by hands. That's the best way.
Yeah.
No gloves.
No.
No nothing. You don't really bleed. I'm bleeding.
That's really, really quick.
The truth is about crawfish boil, I find it like maybe when you're new to boiling, think you get better every time you do
Right,
something.
right.
So say the first time you did it was bland. Add a little bit more seasoning.
That's right.
And then the next one, too salty, decrease it. And then you'll
Decrease.
find out because your water content in your pot, we can't really, unless you have the same thing
Exactly.
that you
And nobody has the same thing.
No one has the
No,
same thing.
no.
So most of the time, cooking is an art. It's just by
Yeah.
feeling. You gotta feel it. So
Plus the color of the crawfish. Remember what
Yep.
we were talking about earlier?
color of the crawfish.
The darker the color, it's gonna takes more time to penetrate the
Yeah. I haven't introduced my cousin Antung yet, but he's the editor.
No,
he's
man.
editing these
No.
Mama Tram's video. I just found out today. Oh.
Yeah.
What you got? What are these? Potatoes?
Yeah. Seasoning is a baby potatoes.
Okay, baby's potatoes. Okay, we got the boil going. It's boiling. So, it's pretty hot right now in Texas. My camera is showing me it's about to overheat, so let's see. It's pretty hot and humid over here. Whew. Looking good. So once it's cooked, I feel like they start floating, right?
Floating.
Yeah.
Color change.
The crawfish starts to be red, and they start to float to the top. That's how I know it's cooked. You got it? You need help hold?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Be sure to drain out the water
Yeah.
well.
No, I'm good. I got it.
Huh?
I got it.
Alright. Okay. A little drizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Smells so good.
Whoa. Oh yeah, look at that garlic. Man, these crawfish are jumbos. They're pretty big. And usually, can you tell me the crawfish season in Texas?
It's usually beginning of
End of November.
end of November.
Beginning of December.
Yeah.
When does it end?
When does it end?
March.
April, March.
And how lucky am I?
You're very lucky.
Yeah?
This year should
Late
have
June.
ended. Should have ended like a month ago.
Because we're pretty much June now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ends in March.
So my big camera just went into, it just shut off on me because it's so hot right now. And guess where I have it to, it's so hot that these camera automatically shut down, and I just cooled it down by putting it in the fridge. That's why it's important to have six cameras on you at all time, you know what I mean? I'm just kidding, maybe three. Got the corn.
Potatoes and sausage. It's inside.
But check this out. My gosh. Alright, as for seafood, crawfish is my favorite. Growing up, I like lobster because I felt like it's big and expensive. But it's something about the crawfish delicacy. I don't know, it's just, I enjoy sucking on the head. Yeah. And it's the meat. When I eat it spicy, it just makes you want to keep eating.
More.
It's
addicting.
it's a group food that you enjoy. You drink, you have some beer, and you cheers, and it's a social food. A lobster is, I don't know. I don't even really eat lobster like that anymore. I'd rather have crawfish.
Eat like half a lobster and then you're done.
The meat is just so thick, and usually on a little butter, and I don't know. I usually dip mine in salt and pepper and lime.
I don't
with
like butter.
everything.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, lime,
salt and pepper,
everything.
lime. Want to try one?
I will in a bit. Because if I try that, my hand's gonna be, my
Dirty?
camera's gonna be smelling like crawfish. Me and my lady love crawfish. We eat it every season. So, we flew here to Houston for a tattoo convention. Matt, and Ray are at the convention tatting right now. This year, I just want to check it out, give them a helping hand, and they're working right now. Whew.
That smell. Bless you.
Yeah,
That seasoning.
that seasoning just hit me in the nose. It's good. And basically, I knew when I go to Houston, I would visit my cousins.
Tram
Yeah,
here.
Mama Tram. And I was like, hey, let's do a cooking video together. And she asked me what you want to cook. And I was like, just crawfish. I just want crawfish. So first video with Mama Tram will be crawfish.
Crawfish is our favorite too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So more cooking videos coming. But hey, Crawfish Boil for the win. think my camera's better now. Maybe another 5 minutes. Hey, why are you cheating? You're using the metal basket. Ah, you're cheating. Seafood tastes better when you use only your hands.
When it's cooked.
Ooh.
Oh man.
It's so hot. This is gonna be so refreshing. And water.
Yeah.
Make sure you drink water. Hey, look, my camera's out the freezer. I mean the fridge. It's cooled down. Cheers.
Cheers. You have your baby drink.
Mine beer. She got the beer.
That's why I'm the mama.
Oh, yes. It's not like a backyard boil. It's pretty cool. Very fun. I love to cook outdoor. I hate cooking indoor because the whole house smells like it. Yeah, especially with crawfish, that garlic smell.
Yes.
It's gonna reek your house for a couple days.
Yeah.
So if you invite your friends over after you eat crawfish and you're trying to hide that you ate crawfish, not inviting them, it ain't gonna work. They're gonna find out.
It's not gonna work.
You didn't invite me? I do a lot of steak. I only know how to make steak. So, steak video coming soon.
I'm gonna be watching.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, aside from crawfish, what is one of your favorite dishes to make?
I like to make pho.
Pho?
I like to make pho. And bún bò Huế.
You got some purple on your forehead.
What is? Oh!
It's from the tattoo convention.
I got a tattoo on my head.
All right, we're almost through 60 pounds. So we got 1 tray, 2 tray, 3 tray. Almost done. So the team is tattooing at the convention, and these are for them when they're done. So we're cooking it, and when they're done with the convention, they're all probably gonna link up here, and we're gonna have some beers and eat some crawfish. So their little late dinner. And we got bak kwa too. Okay, we're gonna eat good today. So the potatoes you want to put in towards the end, right, of the boil?
To the end, and you can feel it's soft. You want to touch it?
Too hot. Try and trick me. Last but not least is the corn. So potato, how long you think you put it in there for? By feeling, touch?
By feeling, touch, yeah.
But say 15 minutes maybe?
No, 20.
20 minutes at least? And then after that, you go by feeling, touch it if it's soft or not. And what about corn?
Corn, probably just 2 minutes.
2 minutes for corn?
Yeah. Good.
Man, are you guys excited? I'm gonna show you guys how I break down the crawfish and eat it. So, one thing about crawfish is I love crawfish, but crawfish is like 50-50. 50% of the people like it, and 50% of the people don't. And the people that don't like it is because they say it's too much work. They don't want to peel it. They like shrimp better. But for me, the experience is in the peeling it and then getting the meat out. So that's what I like. It's a finger food, so if you don't like using your finger, this is not for you. It gets dirty. Your hand smells a little bit, and you actually wipe your eyes. Your eyes gonna sting for a bit. So, but look at this. Ooh. But real talk, Houston, I can withstand being hot, but when you add hot with humid, it's sticky. And when it's sticky, you just feel like the heat absorb, and there's like a blanket of heat trapped in your shirt, and I don't know, it's hot. So I noticed that you boiled the potatoes with the bag, right? It's easy to fish out after.
Yeah.
Because if you guys rip the bag and throw it in there, you're gonna have to fish it out with other stuff in there.
Yep.
But boil it with the bag. And you got your corn floating in there. And sausages. Sheesh. We're about to have a feast.
I know.
More sauce.
More sauce. The more the better. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh. Go, Daddy.
Dang.
Oh yeah. Ah.
Oh, scrumptious.
Okay, and then let's grab a crawfish.
Grab a big one, okay?
So this is 60 pounds of crawfish. And you ready? Go ahead, take over.
Yo, let's have some crawfish. Go on, let's eat.
Alright, so crawfish. Can you show them how you break it down? 'Cause
Okay.
A lot of people have problem opening it, so
Okay, this
what's
is
your technique?
This is my technique right here. First, twist the head like that. Make sure you get everything out here. And peel this part out. See all the goodies in here? Suck all of that out. And here, this here, this is the best part. Mmm.
Okay, okay, okay.
Damn, that's good. Try it, try it.
Alright, let me look for a female one. I like eating the female one. Let's look for the one with the round claw right here. Female
that's the
one.
female. So this is the male here, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a male one. Alright, same thing, just crack it in half. And look at that. And for the tail, when you're holding it, I just squeeze it.
Squeeze it, yes.
And then you want to break it about right here, right there. And if you break it right, you pull the intestine out with it. So now that the intestine's out from right here, you crack it open and look at that. You peel it. Oops, I threw the shell back in. You peel it out, and then this, you can have a sauce to dip it with it, or if it's flavorful like this, with the sauce is all in your hand, just
That's good.
And for the head, the body's clean, so you know there's not much to suck. But this is the part. I usually don't like to suck it. So what I do is, see this hand? I go like this, and I just peel it out.
Dig it out.
There
you go.
And just dig it out.
Oh, that's good.
But we did it.
Don't forget to lick the outer. That's a good part right there.
Yep.
You like it?
Yep. So the claw I usually break it right here, and this one feels a little hard. But let's teeth test this. I usually try to bite it towards right here.
The middle part?
Not the middle, but towards where the bend of this part.
Okay.
So I'll try to bite it, but before biting it hard, bite soft to see if you can crack it first. And if it's too hard, don't break it. You're gonna end up chipping your teeth. So let's try it. All right, see that one crack? And then hopefully I can pull the meat out. Oh,
Nope, it's stuck.
So now that the meat is stuck like this, you flip this part around. That is your spoon, your fork. What I do is drive two of this in,
Dig it up.
and you dig it out.
Like this, right?
Yeah. Dig it all out like that. Then you just,
Sweet.
yup. Sweet is the word.
Yep.
All right, let me try these sausages.
You like it?
Definitely a different sausage from what I usually eat, but it's good. It has a
It's
nice
good?
crunch to it.
It's beef. Beef sausage.
Beef sausage? It does kind of taste like beef. What are the sausages I usually eat? Pork?
I guess, yeah.
I don't know what sausage I usually eat. They're more kind of orange, reddish orange sausage, like the Louisiana sausages
yeah.
that you get at the store.
Let's try the potato.
Potato.
Yeah, potato. Here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Creamy. Okay.
The sauce is good.
Told you. If you put it in way too early, it's gonna soak all the flavor and it's gonna be so salty.
The sauce is actually, it has a nice stick where it just coats perfectly, but not too saucy. Some place when I eat, you get the
Drippy.
The drippy.
Yeah.
This one has a nice stick. It coats the outer. How would you say? It coats really well. It's really good.
Finger looking good, huh?
But I'm so happy that I came in and it's the end of the season and we actually still got crawfish,
Yeah.
buying it from the market, and the size,
Good size.
really good size. We don't get this size often in California.
You
Like,
said half, right? Half
They're a
the
little bit
size.
smaller, but like the jumbos, it's maybe in a week or two with that one shipment that comes in, but like certain places are like half.
Okay, look at this. Just look.
Yup.
And this is already cooked. And look how big this crawfish is. Eat
Let's
another
get
one.
it.
Yeah, eat another one. So good.
Look at that, the head butter. So, my favorite part to eat out of the crawfish is the head
Yes.
first, the tail, and then the claw. That's how I work it down.
But you know what? Some people don't like the claw. I do.
It's kind of hard to get into. I noticed that some people, what they do is they just break this, and whatever comes out, and that's what they eat, and the rest, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta bite it, and if you're eating at the store, you look too carnivore. Yeah,
Yeah,
you look too, oh my God, look
Yeah.
at that guy go down on that claw. But yeah,
Good flavor.
look at the tail on this. Big old tail. But boom, boom. You wanna have a race?
Okay, sure.
You wanna have a race?
Huh.
We'll pick some same size, okay?
Same size.
But keep this in mind, when you guys eat crawfish, there's a tail, and it's always full of mud. They're pretty much called mud bugs too, and
You gotta
if
get it
you
out.
guys eat the tail with this, you're gonna get sand and dirt in your mouth, and it's gonna be, only way to wash it out is beer,
Beer.
right?
Where's our
or
beer?
sometime I spit it out because it's just too much sand.
No,
It's just this is the poop. You don't
And
want
look,
this.
look how thick it is.
That's big.
Wow.
So what you want to do is just peel it off, and there you go, a clean, juicy tail.
Okay, you want to pick one?
Okay. I'll pick this big one.
Okay. Where's my big one right here?
Okay.
Is that big enough?
All right, then you're gonna count down. Okay.
But you gotta, not just that, you gotta lick everything. You gotta eat the whole thing, not just the cracking part.
What?
Yeah.
I just want to see who cracks faster to get the
come
meat
on.
out.
All right, fine.
Huh?
Fine.
All right.
Fine, ready?
She cooks this every week, so
Uh-huh.
she's a professional.
I
But
am.
you know what? I'm a professional cracker.
All right. Okay.
All right. Count to 3.
Count.
1, 2, 3.
You're making me nervous.
Ah! Oh, it's stuck! It's stuck! It's stuck! Boom! I got one more piece. Oh man,
I
she
got
won.
it.
She
I
won.
got it.
All right, she's still the champ.
Alright.
Best cracker around.
Best cracker around.
But I just want to thank you guys
Mm-hmm.
for cooking and taking the time. And you know, I rarely come to Houston, so when I'm here, I do want to visit you guys every time. So next time I'm here, we'll do another video.
Me and him, we're very happy that you're here. We don't get to see you often.
Yeah.
And anytime, brother, anytime
Yeah.
you come, welcome anytime. Next time, bring your family too.
Yes,
Okay?
I'll bring my family
Bring
next
your family
time.
next
and
time.
But yes, Mama Tram. She's on YouTube, all the channels. We'll share the link. But how about you close it off?
Close it off.
Yeah.
Come on, Tango.
Close it, close it, close it. Hi, my name is Mama Tram, and thanks for watching today's vlog. See you guys on the next one.
Bye. You did it for me.